Greetings, my name is Fairy Liquid. I'm from the magical land of JingJangJooJong. Welcome back. Now, Christmas balloons, they're few and far between and they're not easy to do. If you haven't got much time and you just want to use 260s, maybe even just one 260. I'm going to do now a reindeer balloon. Now there are lots of variations on the internet. This is the one that I use. It's not perfect, but it's probably the quickest. So, are you ready? Let's get started. You're going to need two colours. I recommend brown and grey. I am going to use brown for the antlers and I am going to use grey for the body. It doesn't really matter. And to be honest, if you have a lighter brown, you could turn it the other way around. So, here we go. So these are the antlers. Now, certainly don't want to blow it all the way up. Oops, so letting a bit out there because we've got a few twists and turns. So just push the air to the end. I'll show you how much I've got left. 3 fingers. You might need a bit more actually. If it pops, we will know. Okay, so firstly, with your antlers, squeeze all the air to the end. Right, and that, so it's all nice, one long sausage now. I'm going to find the halfway point. So just do that by going like that. Twist it, just one of the sides. So now we have our antlers. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do the capital N shape. So down and up like that. Squash them together. Right, squeeze and twist. Oh, that's not quite level. Make sure that that's got to be the same length as that. That's better. This is a very simple balloon. There we go. So that's one of your antlers there. And we're going to do the same on the other side. So a capital N, like that. Find the middle. Twist. Obviously you can spend longer to get it exact, but we have got our antlers there, very rudimentary for Rudolph there. I'm going to pop them under my arm. Now we're going to make the body. I've got my grey 260 here, I'm going to blow it not all the way to the end. Tie. Whee. Okay, so let's see how much I've got left over here. 4 fingers, something like that. We're going to start off with making an eye. There we are, nice big eye. Whoops, don't do that. Let's hold it tight. Now, I'm going to put the eye in the middle bit of the antlers. Ah. Now, you can do ears for reindeers, but then there are other techniques that are involved. And probably the easiest thing to do if you want to add ears to your reindeer is to do the antlers in a 160. Now, it does actually look better anyway if you use a 160, but if you do have more time and more balloons, then use a 160 if you want a better result. Okay, so we've got one eye, we need another one the same. Notice how I'm holding on to the little bit of balloon there. If you like my technical terms. Okay, so we're just going to turn that round and then I put the little bit of the balloon through, just pass it through, just to lock it. Okay, so there we are. Eyes and antlers. I had to think then. We're going to do a nose. So just going to go like that. Twist. How long you have your nose is entirely up to you. Another variation is make another twist. Like what I can do is I can pinch that and then I can rotate one of the sides and that will give me a little line there, and then I can add a little red balloon to make a Rudolph. Or if you just want to be quick like me, we're going to draw one on. Alright, so that's our nose. Alright, let's just do 4 legs and a tail. You can see I didn't get much sleep last night. Struggling with my words. Right, so leg, twist, pass through. It's fairly important to pass through because if these are being held by children, you don't want them to unravel, which will invariably happen and give you more work, and it will end up taking longer. So then we're going to do a body, 2 legs, 1. And the second one is just a bit longer because that fits the tail. Alright, here's our super duper easy peasy lemon squeezy Rudolph. Well, he's not a Rudolph yet, he's just a general reindeer. There we go. Okay, so we can just finish off now with the pen. Eyes. Whoops. Let's just finish off with Rudolph's nose. And if you want, you give him a cheeky grin or something. But there you go. A very, very basic, but all functional reindeer.